We live. Yeah, baby, we live. Yeah, baby, we live, baby.
What it is, what it do is Big Mo, and welcome back to the Big Mo Podcast, episode 19. Let's get it. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone had a great week. It is Saturday, September 18th of 2021, and I'm here, baby. Let's go. Another installment of the Big Mo Podcast. It's going to be a great show today. Got a couple of interesting topics to talk about. Who got coming in here? Who we got coming in here? Let's see. We got my boy Matt. What's up, everyone? Hope your Saturday is going great. Yes, I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. Starting mine off right here with a little Corona. You know, hold up real quick. Refreshing. Yeah. We got Sir Joker in the building. What's popping? What's popping, Joker? Yeah. If you're new here, welcome to the Big Mo Podcast. Welcome to the Big Mo Network channel, YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that way you know whenever I go live. Got some interesting content coming in October. The Mo and Kel show will be in October. Don't know when, but it will be in October. I could guarantee you that. Keep your ears peeled for that one. If I also have a Streamlabs right here. If anybody wants to ask me any questions, any comments, any concerns, or just want to send your boy some money because we out here struggling. You could do that. If you want to sign up to my Patreon, I have a Patreon, the Big Mo Network Patreon is in the description below, as well as the Streamlabs is in the description below. I have two tiers. I have the $3 tier, which is basically a glorified tip jar. You get access to the Discord. And the $5 tier, I'm working on it. We're going to have some watch-alongs or some community stuff that we're going to do together. I'm thinking maybe some Jackbox games. That should be fun. What else? I'm probably thinking about also, since the Mo and Kel show will come in October, people who are in the $5 tier will get that episode early. They will get the episodes before it goes live on YouTube. Okay, because it will be pre-taped. It won't be a live show. Maybe occasionally we may do a live show, but mostly it's gonna be a pre-taped show. It works better with our schedules, with mine and Kel's schedules. It works better that way. But yeah, so if you're $5 tier, if you're in the $5 tier, you're gonna get those episodes before it drops on YouTube. So that's dope. Who else we got in the building? Anybody else coming in? Matt says, did you find those horseback riding lessons, Joker? I don't know what the hell that's about. Let me know what that's about. What else? Also, if you guys want access to my Discord, it is free now. Get it while it's free, because eventually when this community gets bigger and more people come, I get more subscribers, I will eventually make the Discord exclusive to only Patreon members. So if you're not a Patreon member right now, it's okay. Just get on the Discord right now. It's free for everyone. I'm trying to build a community in there. But pretty soon it's gonna require you be a Patreon, you know. But other than that, I appreciate anybody that becomes a patron, even if it's the $3 tier, $5 tier, or just if not, share it with friends and share my content with other friends, your friends or family members that you think may like this kind of content. You know, I just do me, you know. That's honestly what it is. I'm just be me while I do this. I'm not putting on a front. I'm not trying to be anybody else. You know, I'm Big Mo. All right, everybody knows me. Everybody knows Big Mo. I'm the only dude. All right, there's only one Big Mo in this building. There's only one Big Mo out here. Okay. But yeah, also if you wanna hit me on my Instagram, it's Big Mo 104. I have my Twitter open again. My Twitter has been activated again. Don't know if I'm going to be using it a lot, but if you want to follow me, it's the same as my Instagram, Big Mo 104. So you could follow me on Twitter as well. Maybe I'll become more active on there again. I don't know. It was a lot of drama and stuff like that on Twitter, so I try to like stay away from that. But I'm like, I kind of missed it, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll get back into it. I reactivated my account. That's just what I did. But yeah, also if you guys like this podcast and you guys love to hear the podcast, but you are unable to watch it on YouTube right now, or you're busy, the shows I'm trying my best to get it out immediately after the show ends, but sometimes shit happens. But after every episode, the episodes will go on anywhere you listen to podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff. It goes on there, and you can check it out on your drive to work, on your drive back home from work, or just like you're having a road trip, you just want to pop in, you know, the Big Mo podcast. You guys can do that, and it's easier for everyone to, you know, you don't have to watch the videos. I want you to watch the videos because I need my fucking views up. I really do. I need my views up on YouTube, man. I really do. But it'll get there in time when more people try to find out the content. They find the content and shit like that. The bad thing is that YouTube isn't really pushing live streams, and that's the problem. Well, eventually I might end up going to Twitch. Don't know for sure, but I know I am going to make a Twitch account pretty soon. I just haven't found the right time to do it with the right setup. I need my setup. I want to get a PC and I want to get all that shit. So I want to get that all squared away before I do a Twitch channel. But I will do a Twitch channel because, and everybody knows me. They know I fucking love games and I love interacting with the community. So that's fire, you know? And Twitch is the best shit at doing. It's the best community building. Like, I just became a mod for the first time. I'm actually a mod for Danny Lopriori. If you guys don't know who Danny Lopriori is, or his brother Michael Lopriori, they started at Vine. They were making content and stuff like that. They became really big on Vine, but then Vine, you know, went away. Danny still kind of did stuff, and Michael started his Twitch. So when I was been following Danny Lopriori for the longest, you know, if you guys don't know who he is, maybe you heard this the song is "Let Me Suck Your Titty, Baby." Oh, maybe you heard that shit somewhere. That's him. That's Danny. So he started a Twitch recently. Well, before that he has a podcast with his brother. Now they made a podcast together. It's been 7 months because they started in. They didn't start in 20. No, they started this year. They started in February of this year, if I'm not mistaken. And ever since then, I've been following Michael Lopriori on Twitch, which, if you guys love Twitch, definitely go and listen and go to Michael Lopriori's Twitch. Fucking amazing. Great time. Great vibes. He's one of the best Twitch guys out there. And then Danny just started his Twitch, so I just started with him. And I was on every time he's been on. And since he see me like gifting subs and stuff like that, he was like, "Yo, bro, I'm just gonna make you a mod." And I was like, "Oh shit, that's what's up." I was like, that shit caught me so off guard. I don't know how to fucking be I don't know how to be a fucking mod. I don't know how to be a mod, bro. But I'm over here fucking watching YouTube videos and shit on how to be a better mod because I don't want to let him down. You know, that's an honor to me to be a moderator for him. You know, such a dope guy, man. Such cool brothers, you know. But yeah, so I said all that. I also got to shout out my $5 tier Patreon members. I got to give a shout out to Lloyd Nance, who was the first ever Patreon of mine. Shout out to Lloyd Nance. Gotta give a shout out to Matt Munoz, my boy Matt, my mod, my boy, the freaking Zoom master. Shout out to him. Thank you for being a patron. And I want to give a shout out to Jared Jenkins. Whenever you're in the chat, what's up? Thank you, bro. Thank you for being a Patreon member. But yeah, so today I just came back from whatchamacallit. I just came back. Hold on, forgot the fucking music. Gotta have the music, man. It ain't the Big Mo podcast without some fucking new retro wave in the back, baby. Hey. But yeah, so I came back from baptism today. Actually gonna put this a little bit more back. Why did it pause? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second. No wonder it was all the way at the end. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Get it together. All right. But yeah, so I came back from baptism. Is my cousin's son's baptism, and he's I had to be there because my cousin has always been there for me. He's always looked out for me. My cousin Anthony Carbone, dope guy. So it was great to see him like with his son and shit like that, and felt weird being in a church. I haven't been in a church in like, I want to say like 8 to 10 years. It feels like it's been a while. But for some reason I felt like calmed and relieved and shit like that for some reason. You know, it's one of those things that sometimes I feel like church is very soothing at times, you know. But yeah, so it was fun. That's what I did today. That's all I did because last night I fucking stood up to 6 o'clock in the morning with these buffoons on fucking Zoom. Fucking Kaiser, shout out to Kaiser, shout out to John Kaiser of the Schmodown for popping in out of nowhere. That shit was fun. I didn't expect him to even stay as long as he did. Like, I thought he was gonna come in and realize that not a lot of people were in here and just dip, you know. But then he came and I was like, oh shit, and he just stood with us and was chatting and everything like that. So it was a dope night, dope fucking night. I was gonna call it quits earlier too, but I was like, I'll stick around, whatever. What am I gonna do? I don't got nothing else to do the next day. I don't got work the next day, so fuck it. I'm gonna just chill with everyone. So that's what I did. I was like, fuck it. I just chilled with my homies on the Zoom. The Zooms are always fun, always a fun time. You know, it's a great way to de-stress and take a load off after such a fucking hectic week that I had, man. Going back to work this year. I mean, this week has just been draining. Like, luckily, my kid is not bad. My kid is a pretty good kid, so I lucked out with that, and overall, it's been pretty solid so far. I mean, it's still early, but it's just already I'm tired already, and it's like, how can I be fucking tired already? How? I just started, and we had a fucking day off this week for what was it? Yom Kippur. We had a holiday for that over here on the East Coast. I don't know about any people anywhere else, but I know in New York we have that day off for schools and shit. So even with that, it felt the week felt long, man. It felt really long. Yeah, I'm getting. Matt says it best. Getting old, Mo. I know, bro. I'm reaching the 30s pretty soon. I'm on 30s doorstep, bro. I'm about to knock that shit down pretty soon. A couple of years. 28 years old. I still can't believe I'm 28 years old, and I know to a lot of people, you know, I'm young. I'm still young, you know, and I am still young, but like 2 years away from 30, I still can't fucking process that shit in my mind. I still can't. I can't process that shit. It's like, bro, in 2 more years, I will have 30 years on this fucking planet. You know how fucking crazy that shit is? That's nuts. Nuts when you come to think about it, you know? Crazy. But yeah, so Matt says stay young. Yo, if I could stay at 28 for the rest of my life, I'll be fine. But listen, from what a lot of people have told me that are in their 40s or 50s, they say the 30s was like their best time ever, because the the 20s, you're like trying to find yourself, and you're like doing stupid shit and making stupid ass mistakes that, you know, I've done mistakes in my past, like even my recent history and shit like that I fucking regret, that I will never do again. But you learn from that shit, and that's how you grow as a fucking human. That's why a lot of people tell me that they find themselves at 30 when they finally find who they truly are, and it's the truth. I feel like that's the complete honest truth. And eventually I'll find, you know, what I'm meant to do, which I feel like this is it, to be honest. I just gotta put my heart and soul into it and put more into it to make this succeed, because I really wanted to succeed a lot. I really wanted to succeed really bad, because although like I'm good at my job, I'm good at what I do with education, and I'm not a teacher, but I'm a paraprofessional, which works with students one-to-one and shit like that. So I'm helping these kids for the future, but it's not my passion, and it hasn't been my passion since I started it. The main reason I started it was, motherfucker, I got days off. You talking about I got summers off, paid summers? Fuck yeah, I'm in that bitch, yo. But then I'm like as the years go by, you realize that like this ain't it for me, man. This is not what I'm meant to fucking do. It's really not. It's not. This is what I'm fucking meant to do. Talking with people, like having a community, and fucking having a podcast. Doing this podcast has been such a great fucking stress reliever for me. That's why I couldn't wait till when I went on that little break from May to like when I came back. What was it, July? Did I come back in July, or did I come back in I came back in July. I came back in July because I remember the World Girls, and I was back the next week, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or I was it was the first week of August. But yeah, so I took that little break because I was reevaluating things. I was doing the show with Kels, and it was great. Fucking amazing, right? We had mad fun. But the problem with our schedules are so different that a lot of times, you know, we couldn't meet on the same page for certain times. So sometimes I don't want to do a show too late because I'm like, I got fucking work the next day. I can't do a show this late. Even though, you know, we were doing remote shit, but I was doing remote. But still, it was like, I don't want to do shows at fucking 11 o'clock, at fucking 12 o'clock and at midnight and shit like that. So I was like, you know what, bro, let's take a break. Let's regroup and focus. And those 2 months, I was like, you know what? I haven't tried the live thing. I want to try the live thing because I feel like interacting with the community, interacting with the chat, you know, being live, anything can happen. So it's more fun that way. So I was like, I know he won't be able to do lives a lot, and I know he won't be able to like be on the same page with the schedule right now. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it by myself, but we will have the show again. So but doing the show by myself, I found like I having so much fucking fun, and it's exciting. And I'm also can't wait for the Mo and Kel show to come, because it's gonna be a total different show. It's still gonna be us thing, but I feel like it's gonna be more random. I don't think we're gonna really have topics since it's pre-taped. I think we're just gonna let shit roll, and then whatever happens during that conversation is what I'll title the show, you know. So, but for now, this is what I'm focusing on. The Big Mo podcast is my main focus. The Mo and Kel show is my next main focus. My focus is building up this Big Mo network into a great YouTube channel for people to come and enjoy content. Eventually, I'm gonna announce it here. I don't know when we're doing it, but we are doing a sports podcast pretty soon. And I got 2 co-hosts that's gonna be brilliant. You guys know who they are, but I'm not gonna reveal them yet. I will reveal them at a later time when we get closer to actually doing the show. But it's gonna be a baseball-centric show. I already have the title for it. It's the Triple Play Podcast or the Triple Play Show. I don't know which one we're gonna do, but that's the name of the show: the Triple Play Podcast or the Triple Play Show. We're gonna talk about baseball, the big topics that from the week, but we will also touch on other sports and stuff. But yeah, so I love doing this. It's fun. It's fun. It's a great way to to interact with everyone. Yeah, Joker says, "Live your best life, brother." Thank man. Yeah, I gotta live my best life, bro. Like we don't get any younger. We do not get any younger, unfortunately. Like I said, yup, do you, Mo? Exactly, you gotta do me. So your personality shines through great when you're live. Thanks. I always and you guys have given me a lot of confidence, as well as the world girls, Steph and Roxy and Darina. They've given me so much confidence in my voice because I've always been, and I feel like everybody is. Nobody likes the fucking sound of their voice. Nobody does. If you do, you're a fucking narcissist. Because I don't love the sound of my voice. But when people told me, it was like, yo, bro, you got a good radio voice. You got a good voice for this. And I was like, you for real? Like, I didn't know that. I would have never guessed it. I just wanted to do this because I thought it would be a fun thing to do, So yeah, it's just been a hell of a time. I can't wait till you guys see what I have in store for this channel. I still got more to do to make the presentation look better, which it will. I got people. I'm gonna get a couple of calls to certain people to help me out with certain things. And trust me, it's only gonna get better from here. But with that being said, I'm talking about the first topic on today's show is The Matrix. The Matrix. I didn't get to talk about it on last stream because I literally forgot about it. It was at the end of everything. The Matrix Resurrections trailer. Sort of came out. Whoa, did it come out last? It came out last week, right? I forgot what day it came out. But it, like, you guys don't understand how long I've been waiting for this shit. Like, I'm one of the people that loves the trilogy. As much as I don't like Revolutions, I still love the Matrix trilogy as a whole. Of course, The Matrix 1999. That's an instant classic. Instant sci-fi classic. One of the best fucking movies. Revolutionary, visionary, everything. Any of those big fucking names you want to give it, it was. It's one of those fucking movies, man. It changed the landscape of cinema. The way action was shot. The fucking slow-mo stuff. Fucking, yo, never forget one of the most iconic scenes was when Trinity fucking jumps in the air and fucking freezes. And I'm like, oh shit. And then kicks the dude. I'm like, yo, this is fucking bananas. Bananas. And nobody was doing shit like that at that time. And it's crazy because you watch The Matrix today and it still looks just as good as then that it is now. It still holds up. It holds up big time. There's nothing you can say wrong about that movie. That movie's a 5 out of 5, period. Hands down. Nobody's touching it. Pink Sweets, if you ever watched this, you need to watch that shit. Roxy, you need to fucking watch that shit. Who else needs to watch that shit that hasn't watched it? Kate Mulligan. Who else? Man, people need to fucking watch that shit. But because that's one movie that needs to be watched. I was so happy that, remember when they released it in theaters again? I think for what it was, the 20th, because it came out in 99. Yeah, for the 20th, and in 2019 they released it in studios. In the theaters again. And I went to go see it for the first time since 1999 because I saw that movie in the theaters with my dad. Was I too young to watch that movie? Yeah, maybe. I watched a lot of those movies when I was young. I didn't give a fuck, man. And if there was any sexy scenes or anything like that, my dad would be like, yo, close your eyes. That's it. Other than that, it was like, fair game. You can watch all this shit. But yeah, so I hadn't watched it in the theater since that time, since 1999. So to watch it again on the big screen and see how badass it is and see how much it fucking holds, it still holds weight. It still looks so great. The CGI is so great for that time because everybody knows the late 90s, early 2000s CGI is probably one of the fucking worst CGI's like periods ever. Terrible fucking CGI. There was some movies that were exceptions, but for the majority, fucking terrible CGI because they hadn't perfected yet. You know, now they kind of perfected that. If you get CGI wrong now, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I honestly don't. But yeah, so watching the trailer, I was so fucking nostalgic. So nostalgic. And then seeing Keanu Reeves back, and Keanu Reeves is had like a resurgence since John Wick, you know, and like it looks like John Wick is in the Matrix now. It straight up looks like that. You could have made this a John Wick sequel. Straight up, because that's how it looks. But like when the trailer starts, man, and you see fucking Neil Patrick Harris talking to him, which I wonder what fucking character he's playing in all this. I feel like he's just the shrink, maybe a program to help keep Neo in check. That's what I think he is. Not an agent. We saw a couple of agents, but I don't think the agents are the big bad in this one, like Agent Smith was. But the trailer was fucking phenomenal. Fucking perfect song choice when it comes to Jefferson Airplane, right? Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. Perfect. I couldn't find a better fucking song to have for that trailer. I couldn't. That trailer, that music is spot on, right? Like, I think this movie is gonna be. So a lot of people are talking about, is this a reboot or is this a continuation? It's definitely a continuation to me. I don't think it's a reboot. It's in a sense, it's kind of a reboot because you're going back into the Matrix. You're talking about all this stuff, but I do think that it's a continuation. I think something happened at the end of Revolutions, which sidetrack. I've been rewatching the Matrix movies. So I saw the Matrix and I saw Matrix Reloaded again. Fuck it. Matrix Reloaded is so underrated to me. The only problem I think people have with that is the ending kind of it was too much of a setup instead of an ending, you know? So it was too much setup for Revolutions, which I'm gonna watch probably today. Probably after this episode, I'll probably watch it. It was too much of a setup, and it left you hanging. And the crazy thing was, I totally forgot that Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions came out on the same year in 2003. Fucking nuts! I don't remember. I don't remember that. I don't remember that shit. I was so caught off guard when I saw that. I was like, wait, why does it say 2003 for Reloaded and the same thing for Revolutions? And I was like, oh shit, they really did came out the same year. I think one of them came out, I want to say in May. Could be lying. Hold up, we're gonna find that shit out right now because that's gonna annoy the fuck out of me. So let's see. Matrix Reloaded. Let's see. What year the Matrix Reloaded came out? Reloaded. 2003. But what? In May. Okay, so I got it right. May 16th, 2003. Revolutions came out, I think probably November 5th, 2003. So wow, that's not too long. That's crazy. And yeah, Matt Shed was shot back to back. Like, I don't remember that because what I remember the most about things shot back to back is the Rings. How all those three films were shot simultaneously or back to back. And I never knew the Matrix was. I never knew that until recently. Matt says, yeah, Matrix 4 is going to be awesome. Yeah, I think Matrix 4 is going to be fucking fire. The action looks fucking dope. The way fucking Neo takes that fucking missile and just straight fucking uses the force on that shit. Fire, bro. You already know that there's going to be action. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on this film. And I feel like this film is going to do another one of those revolutionary, visionary type shit again. And it's going to change the game with certain shit. I have that feeling. Also, my feeling like with the trailer, seeing the story, I think the whole story is they got Neo didn't really die. They worked on him. Maybe when he passed out or whatever the case was, they probably worked to get him back booted into the Matrix. so that way they could keep him in the Matrix and don't have to worry about him. That's why when you see that they giving people the blue pills as a prescription. That's crazy because before it was nothing. They didn't show the blue pill or nothing. The only time we saw a blue pill was when Morpheus came and was like, take the red pill or the blue pill, you know? So I'm wondering, I'm like, are they suppressing like Neo so that way his powers don't come back, his memories don't come back, so he won't be as much of a force as he was back then? Who knows? He looked like John Wick, so I got the John Wick and the Matrix vibe. Yep, that's what I'm saying. He looked straight up the same haircut, beard, everything. Straight up John Wick. So it's like, yo, that'll be a swerve. That'll be funny as fuck. That would be funny as fuck if that happened. If it was a fucking crossover. But it's not going to be. Obviously, it's not going to be. But yeah, so what has happened in that trailer? See, him reconnected with Trinity, and they feel like they know each other. She's like, "Do we know each other? Like, I feel like I know you." And so Trinity is under the fucking same. She probably taking pills too, as well. So you see in the trailer, it looks like Neo stops taking the pills. Mr. Anderson stops taking the pills. Is that where we get it? Like he's coming. Then you got Yahya Abdul-Mateen. Fucking, I love Yahya. Anything Yahya does, I'm gonna watch. I haven't seen Candyman yet, but I will. Is he playing Morpheus? Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw an article where he clarifies he does play Morpheus. They just haven't fucking, and none of the casting. Let me see, because the last time I saw a casting thing, it was not. They didn't say his name, so it's weird. It's weird to me because what other character can he play? Because he obviously that's how fucking Morpheus looks up to the glasses. Like, come on. Let me see what it says here. Cast. Oh, okay. So they do. Okay. All right. So he is Morpheus. So now the thing is, like, a lot of people saying, like, could Morpheus be a program inside the Matrix to fool Neo into thinking like that he knows him? That's why he doesn't really. It's not Lawrence Fishburne. It's Yahya. So it has a resemblance. So it could kind of fool Neo, but it's not Morpheus, or it's not like the Morpheus he knows. It's a different program. And I heard theories like, what if the fucking red pill actually takes you further into the Matrix than it does take you out? But I don't think that's gonna happen. Who knows? There's a lot of things with this movie that it's made me so pumped. You know, when that trailer came out, I think I watched it literally 10 times in one sitting, like right there, like one after the other. It ended and I played it again. Ended, played it again. Ended, played it again. And I just kept on doing it. And I was trying to catch every little thing, man. You got Jennifer Henwick. If I butcher that, please correct me in the chat. She's in it too. I like her. You saw some agents in there. Jada Pinkett is coming back. They haven't showed her in the trailer, but she's coming back. Who else is coming back? It would be so awesome if Agent Smith came back, if Hugo Weaving came back, but that's not gonna happen. I think he's done with that. You know, I think he's over and done with those roles. Leave them in the past. So what else, man? What else is on there? Oh, you also got Jonathan Groff, which I think Jonathan Groff is gonna be bad. So let me see. Look at this cast. So you got Keanu, of course, Carrie Ann Moss, who fucking looks phenomenal. Like, she looks phenomenal. Yahya Abdul-Mateen, Jada Pinkett as Niobe again, Lambert Wilson as the mirror. Wait. Oh shit. Oh my god, the French guy from Reloaded, he's in the fucking movie. Wait, holy shit. I did not know that. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. And who else we got? Jessica Henwick. That's what it is, not Jennifer. Jessica Henwick, Jonathan Groff, Neil Patrick Harris, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, which a lot of people saying. Some people are saying that I heard they think she might be Satine. Was it Satine that was in Revolutions? Gotta watch it again. Obviously, I had to refresh my mind on that one. Which was the little girl? That could be her grown up. Who knows? Maybe, maybe Christina Ricci is in this shit. What the fuck? Thelma Hopkins, Abrea. I don't know any of these other guys, but yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. I can't wait. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Joker says, "Red or blue pill? You live and you learn." Yeah. So if there is their destinies, if that is their destinies, isn't it inevitable that they cross paths? Could be. What if it was a machine? What if tongue twister. What if what was a machine? What if who was a machine? Neo? Ooh, or do you mean Morpheus? Not Morbius. Morpheus. I got that confused a couple of times before. I was saying Morbius. I was like, no, it's not Morbius. It's fucking Morpheus. Get it together, Big Mo. Shit. But yeah, no, I can't wait. The Matrix was one of my favorite franchises. Like, listen, there's nothing to me. Don't fucking laugh at me, Matt. Morbius, he's not a vampire. But the one thing, like, I think my favorite, like, what are some of your favorite scenes in the Matrix? Like, my two favorite scenes never gets old to me, no matter how many times I watch it. Is the fucking highway scene in Reloaded is probably the best scene in all of fucking the Matrix. I'm sorry, but from the fucking score, from the action, from the CGI, from the stunt coordinator, from all of it, from the fighting, that's probably the best scene in all of the Matrix. Then my other favorite scene is when they go to rescue in the first one, when they go to rescue Morpheus and they go into the fucking bank. And they fucking go off in the bank. Like, they start killing all the fucking guys, all the cops and shit like that, jumping off of walls. And I'm like, yo, this shit is fire. When that shit first came out, that shit was tight, bro. That shit was tight. And then just, like, the Matrix did such a good job with fucking music. The score for the Matrix is probably one of the most slept on scores ever, in my opinion. It gets you in the fucking mood. And every time there's an action scene, the fucking music hits, bro. It hits. And it's like, yo, that shit, like, you feel the punches, bro. You feel that shit. And you know what scene I would like them to do a redo? Not because the scene was bad, just because I think the CGI could have been totally better and probably would be better now, is the fight scene between Neo and all the agents in the fucking playground and Reloaded. Bro, today, with the fucking CGI we have today, that scene will be one of the best scenes ever. But I think it suffered from probably, I don't know, it was too much CGI. A lot of times it felt like game. It felt like a game. And at that time, I loved it. Because I was like, oh, yeah, this is CGI. Like, I didn't really care, you know? It looked like a game. I was like, oh, that's dope. It looks like a game. But you look at it now, it's like, oh, shit. Like the CGI kind of went down from the first Matrix. I don't know how that could happen. But it was too much, you know, too much like a video game. And it kind of throws you off. But if they do that, if they went in and fucking remastered just that fucking scene and maybe a couple of other scenes, and touched it up again and put today's fucking CGI, excuse me, instead, that scene will be probably fucking regarded more highly than it is today, you know? So, yeah, I still gotta watch Revolutions. I'm probably gonna watch it after this. But yeah, I fucking love The Matrix. I just can't wait. I can't wait. Another trailer we got this week, we got the Hawkeye trailer. Finally. I was wondering. I was like, yo, when the fuck they gonna drop this Hawkeye trailer? Doesn't it come out in like November, December and shit? And they finally dropped it. And I was like, yo, So I was at work. I couldn't watch it. Then I had to wait till lunch, which was like 11 something. So I put it on, and I was caught off guard with the Christmas. I did not expect the Christmas element to this story. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more serious, more darker. But I do feel like that's gonna be the case anyway, because I feel like they're just I feel like they just swerving us a little bit, making it seem like it's holiday, jovial, fun, everything. But I do feel like it's gonna eventually get dark. It's just I don't see why it won't get dark. So far the darkest stuff that we've got, that's the thing. A lot of people complain that the MCU is not dark and they don't take things too serious. But from what I see, all the Captain America movies, fucking serious movies. Fucking serious. They're not fucking fun and games and all that shit. They deal with political shit. They deal with all that shit. Civil War had its funny moments, but it was about a fucking riff in the fucking Avengers. That's serious shit. And then Infinity War and Endgame. Those are serious fucking events. They weren't funny. You have your Guardians, you have your Ant-Mans, you have your Thor Ragnaroks. You have those type of movies that have the sense of humor and the funny stuff. It's cool. But I don't like that people I hear people are saying, "Oh, it's up to you. They're not being serious. They're being funny." No, they fucking killed Tony Stark. They killed Tony Stark. You gonna tell them this shit is funny games? They literally killed the dude. They're like, "Fuck it, like that's it. You're done. I'm Iron Man. He's done. Out of here." And Robert Downey Jr. is not coming back. He already said it a million times. That's it. I think he knows that if he comes back, it kills the integrity of them killing him. Period. So he's not coming back. Chris Evans probably the only one that could come back, for the simple fact that it's only because he was. They showed him old. They didn't show him die and try to bring him back to life. So he's still out there. Black Widow, you're done. Done. That's it. Scarlett, now you fucking suing Disney now. Like, you're done. She was like, "Oh, I'm definitely done. That's it. Got no more contract." Or you try to put the movie in simultaneously in theaters and in fucking Disney Plus. Well, fuck you too. I'm gonna sue your ass. That's what she was basically like. Once you get that money, she made all that fucking money for Marvel. All that money for Marvel. She got her fame went up higher, and she does that shit. Listen, I get it. It's a business and everything, and maybe Disney didn't fucking do the right thing. But come on. You gonna bite the hand that feeds you, bro? Nah, but she had every right, and Disney didn't do the right thing, or maybe they did. I don't fucking know, because I don't give a shit. But it's one of those things. Like I think people try to bash the MCU for not being darker, like they're supposed to be fucking DC. Well, guess who's fucking have a better cinematic universe? What? Huh? The MCU. Marvel. DC don't got shit on Marvel right now. And I love DC. I want Disney. I want DC to succeed. I really do. Really do. Because I love comic books. I don't give a fuck if it's DC, Marvel, Image Comics, Dark Horse Comics. I don't know, your mother's comics. Like, what? I love all comics. So it's fun to me. Like, I just want to see all of them succeed. keep ranting, Mo. Listen, you know what? I'm dying right now. I left my ass off. Yeah, I mean, it's true, man. Like, I love Marvel. I love Marvel, what they're doing. They clearly built a fucking universe and understand the fucking universe. They're not fucking trying to do a whole bunch of different other shit. They got a clear fucking plan. They don't fucking deviate because the fans, I don't like this. And they're like, fuck you. You're going to like it eventually. So shut the fuck up and sit down. They know what they're doing. That's why I don't listen. This is my casting for Fantastic Four. John Krasinski as Reed Richards, Emily Blunt as Sue Storm, Zac Efron as the Human Torch, and John Cena as the Thing. Is it gonna happen? Maybe. If it doesn't, am I gonna cry like a little bitch? No, because whoever they put there, I fucking trust Kevin Feige to put the right people in charge. I trust him completely. Completely. He could be putting fucking Gregory. He could be putting you as the next fucking as the next Iron Man, and I'll be like, fucking. I mean, Gregory has an act. He never acted, but fucking Kevin Feige must see something there. Like straight up, bro. Like it is. Oh shit. Who we got in the building? Hopper. What up, Hop? How's it going, bro? Not a bad casting. Thank you, man. That's my ultimate casting. It is what it is if it doesn't happen. I'm not gonna cry. You know, I'm not gonna be mad. Like there was a fucking casting that I wanted. I don't remember what movie it was, but there was a casting that and it didn't happen. I was like, they picked the right person anyway. I don't remember who it was. I gotta remember that shit. Greg Castillo, your mother's comics. Yeah, it was true, man. Like I don't care. I love all comics. Just like I forgot to put this as a topic, but fuck it. Denis Villeneuve, listen. You're a great fucking director. You make fucking awesome movies. I love your movies. Love your movies, right? Fucking Sicario. You got fucking Prisoners was fucking good. Blade Runner 2049, I thought it was okay. That's Denis Villeneuve, right? What other movies he's got? Refresh me, guys. Refresh me, because fucking mine is blank right now. Denis Villeneuve. Let me see if I find it. Denis Villeneuve. Is it Arrival? Arrival. He's gonna make Dune. What else we got? Enemy. What I haven't seen. He's a great director, but take fucking Marvel's name out your fucking mouth, bro. Take it out your fucking mouth. Take Marvel's dick out of your mouth because it's fucking annoying already. All these listen, you have a right to talk shit. You have a right to, but I'm tired of hearing the same fucking shit. Oh, all the movies are the same. Oh, it's so cookie cutter. Oh, every movie's the same as the other one. Oh, you clearly hasn't fucking watched a single one of these fucking movies. So shut the fuck up and sit down. And go direct your fucking Academy Award winning fucking movies and be a great fucking filmmaker and just keep Marvel's name out your mouth. And they're going for Marvel because DC is not successful right now, so they can't say shit about DC right now. So they talking shit about Marvel. It's like Marvel's doing a good job. Let us live. Let us live. You know how long comic book fans been waiting for great fucking comic book movies? You know how long? Listen, you had Superman when it first came out back in the days in the 70s. Then you got fucking Batman coming out in 89. Switched it up. It was always just dark, you know, it's darker and shit. Then you had the fucking terrible ass Marvel movies that they had before we had Blade, and fucking terrible ass fucking Dolph Lundgren as fucking the Punisher, and then all these other shitty ass direct to fucking video as fucking comic book movies. People had to suffer through all that shit. You know, I didn't really have to because when I started really watching the comic book movies, it was Spider-Man, X-Men. That was kind of a resurgence of like, holy shit, like comic book movies do work. But then you started getting fucking Daredevil and Elektra and Punisher and what else? Other fucking shitty ass, the Ghost Rider, which they absolutely fucked up. They actually absolutely fucked Ghost Rider. I need them to fix that shit ASAP. Because Ghost Rider is one of the best fucking. I love Ghost Rider. But yeah, like, and then you get the Dark Knight trilogy, and it's like, fuck, this is fucking fire. I dare fucking somebody, one of these fucking directors, be like, oh, this movie's like, cookie cutter. The Dark Knight trilogy ain't cookie cutter, my guy. It's not cookie cutter. You cannot call that shit that shit is cinema. All right, Martin Scorsese, that shit is cinema. I don't know if they have acknowledged how good the Dark Knight is. I could be just overdoing it right now, but it's okay. But yeah, like, and then you got the MCU who fucking established a universe that fucking works, and you shit on it. You shit on it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then also too is like, aren't these people your fucking peers? Aren't they your fucking fellow filmmakers? And you talking shit about them because it's a fucking Marvel movie? Chloe Zhao just won a fucking Academy Award for fucking Best Director. You gonna tell me that fucking the Eternals is about to be the same as Shang-Chi? Or the same as Black Widow? Oh yeah, they're the same. Hell no. Fuck out of here. So, Denis Villeneuve, love your movies. Great filmmaker. Shut the fuck up. Castillo says, I'm only Iron Man if you're my war machine. I'm nobody's second fiddle, all right? I'll be Captain America to your Iron Man. How about that? How about that? I ain't playing second fiddle to nobody. You already know. It's Big Mo. I'll be some. I don't even know if I'll be Captain America, to be honest. But yeah, Hopper goes haters. Have they made $1 billion movies? No, haters. It's like shut up. You just mad because these movies are making fucking bread, you know, and your movies are not. It's okay. Those movies, the movies that some of these guys like that are fucking usually Oscar winning movies, I don't need to watch in the theaters. I don't. I really don't. I could watch that shit in the comfort of my couch, chilling right here on my chair, chilling, watching it on my TV. That's it. I don't need to go to the. Listen. I went to the theaters more times before the pandemic than I did before because I had the A-list, so I will watch any movie. But if I didn't have A-list, you think I'm gonna pay to watch fucking Little Women in fucking theaters? No, I'm not gonna do that shit. Well, now, great movie, not a movie I need to see in theaters, and that's a fact. There are some movies that you need to watch in theaters, and majority of those movies are the action movies, are Marvel movies, DC movies, blockbuster, Jason, or fucking James Bond. Those type of films. James Bond, I'm definitely gonna go watch in fucking theaters. Like, just shut up. Just shut up. I'm just tired of it. It's annoying at this point. Every director comes out of the fucking woodwork and want to talk shit about Marvel. I'll watch you in fucking 20 years or 10 years. Then if Villeneuve will be fucking making a comic book movie. And then you gotta have to shut up, you know? Yo, imagine a Martin Scorsese Marvel movie. Maybe a fucking Punisher or something like that. So, yo, that would be live. That would be crazy. Okay, I'll be your Winter Soldier then. There we go. ASAP. That's it. It'll be me as Cap, and it's perfect because I'm from Brooklyn. So fuck, yo, straight up, I'm Cap. And then my boy Gregory Castillo gonna be my fucking Winter Soldier. That's fine. We're gonna fight in the beginning. I'm sorry. Because you know shit has to work out like that, but then we're gonna be cool. Yeah, Matt goes, yeah, Punisher would be dope. It would be dope. From Martin Scorsese's point of view, that shit would be dope. But I went on a whole fucking tirade. Let's go back to the Hawkeye trailer. I thought the Hawkeye trailer was very good. I do like the tone. The tone kind of grew on me throughout watching it a couple of times. It has a die-hard feel because it's Christmas. I do think the tone is going to be darker than what is shown in the trailer. I think they're just doing it because it's around the holidays. It's going to get you to want to watch it and stuff like that. But, like, I just can't wait to see Haley Steinfeld. Like, Haley Steinfeld as fucking Kate Bishop, that's going to be what I'm looking forward to. And is Florence Pugh going to make an appearance here? Because, spoilers, but if you see Black Widow, you know what I'm talking about. The end credit scene. Is she gonna pop up in this fucking series? I hope so, because that would be fucking awesome. She was my favorite part of the Black Widow. Favorite part. I love her. I love anything Florence Pugh does. She's fucking amazing. She's fucking amazing. She's gonna be a star. Now that she's in Marvel, she's gonna be a household name in a little bit, and not too long. Gregory said, Matt, you want to be Falcon? Matt go, it's perfect because you two already have a bromance going on. True, Gregory's my guy, baby girl. Fuck yeah, bro. Threesomes of awesomeness. Facts, man. But yeah, no. Hawkeye, another great thing. That's another thing Marvel's doing. Now that they're doing these fucking TV shows, it's awesome. It's awesome that they're doing these TV shows and interconnecting it with the fucking movies. It's so much fun because every month there's something new. The What If series has been fun to watch. Like even some of the ones that didn't land for me as much, still cool to see them do these things, Like the fucking Marvel Zombies, I never thought we were ever gonna see it. To see it in animated form was cool. It was like fuck, like this could work as a fucking movie though. Like that would be fucking horror. It will be terrifying of fucking Marvel Zombies. But that will have to be like they can't do that live action for the simple fact that it would just confuse too many people because they will have to do like a multiverse thing, which they are doing now, but it will have to be something totally different. And I don't know how it will be, I don't know how it will work in live action, to be quite honest with you. Like with the maybe they could do like what I think they could do is like do a little like a little tease of the Marvel Zombies. That's about it. But to do a full-fledged movie, I don't think this is gonna happen anytime soon. But what do you guys think of the Hawkeye trailer? What do you guys think of Hawkeye, the show itself? Do you think it's gonna be good? Do you think it's gonna be bad? Do you think you don't really care about it? You're not a fucking Marvel fan, maybe, or like you didn't find it appealing, but you're gonna watch it anyway, Tell me if you guys watching this live, you can say it in the chat. If you're watching this on replay, you can write it in the comments below. What you guys think? I wanted an ending to the zombie thing. It was I, and then the ending for that episode, bro. What a cliffhanger! I was like, we need a part 2 of this bitch real quick. Hopper goes, I love Loki, and What If is a dream come true for a nerd who read them in the 90s. Loki is so good, bro. Was so good. And became so important with that last episode to the whole MCU that is just crazy. And what spoilers, but what I like when that whole thing, when they were seeing Kang, when they were talking to Kang, and he stops and pauses because he hears things, and that's when the multiverse starts cracking. What I think happens there is simultaneously all these things happen. Simultaneously, I think the WandaVision stuff happened. The spell that Doctor Strange did that fucked up the multiverse, that fucked up the spell and started the multiverse and shit like that. And Spider-Man, I think that's one. What was the other one? Fuck. There was another one I'm trying to fucking remember. Was it Shang-Chi? I think Shang-Chi with the rings. Because maybe that, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, like I feel like all those events are happening at the same time. Once Kang hears that, like the fucking multiverse fucking up. Yeah, Hopper says Hawkeye looks excellent. Yeah. Yes, we need part 2. We need part 2s for a lot of them, which I think that's what they're gonna do. I think that's mainly a lot of season 2 is probably gonna be a lot of part 2s mixed with some new ones, because the thing about this great with What If and it being animation is that they have endless possibilities because it's a what if this, what if that, and when they start introducing the X-Men, the Fantastic Four. Now you're bringing more people that you could use in the what if, So I can't wait for that, man. You did not see that, guys. You did not see that. You did not see that. That goes. Hawkeye looks fun. Yeah, it really does look fun. It's gonna be a fun time. I love, and I want to finally get to learn more about Hawkeye. We haven't got enough time with him to really like appreciate him, which I feel like he slept on a lot. I love Hawkeye. I love all the Marvel guys. You know. Yeah, so you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm not getting this to repeat it just in case. But yeah, so moving on to something else comic book related. Our last topic of the day. Have you guys read the comic book Why the Last Man? I didn't read it, but I started watching the show. Already 3 episodes in. I don't know if the new one came out yet. I don't know if the new episode came out yet because every Monday, so no, it hasn't come out yet. I'm telling you guys right now, if you need to go watch that show. I'm really liking it so far. I never read the comics, so I don't have any expectations. I'll read it after I watch the series. But I'm really liking it. If you guys don't know what the story is about an event that happens simultaneously around the world where every mammal that has a Y chromosome ends up dying, right? At the same time. Except for one guy, Yorick, and his pet monkey, Ampersand. They're the only ones that survived. How did they survive? Why did they survive? I don't know. But it's already cool, man. It's already got a cool vibe to it. Like, I fuck with it. You got Diane Lane is in the movie. I'm not gonna tell you what she is because it's kind of a spoiler. I don't want to give it away. Unless you've already seen it, unless it was in the trailers, but she's a big character. She's one of the main characters on the show. And I really do like the show's, the premise is fucking dope. I'm mad I didn't read this comic when it came out. Like, when did it come out? Because it's not old. It's not an old comic book. I want to say early 2000s. I want to say that, or mid 2000s. Yeah. So it started 2002 and it ended in 2008. So I definitely got to check it out. That's for sure. I want to finish the show. I don't know how many seasons the show is gonna go, but I want to finish the show and then I'm gonna watch then I'm gonna read the books. That's what I do with everything that has books to it. So Harry Potter, I haven't done it yet, but I watched all the Harry Potter films. I have not read a single book. I know a lot of people talk shit. Hop, fucking Ben Goddard hates the movies compared to the books, and understandable. But that's why I don't like doing that. It gives you, because to me, what I look at it is I watch the movies, and then when I read the books, I see the books as bonus content, or an alternate universe or alternate ways of things happening. I don't look at it as, oh, they fucked up, oh, they didn't do this, like, oh, why didn't they put this in the movie, or why is this in the movie and that is not in the movie. Like, that's why I don't like doing that. And a lot of book fans are very like protective when it comes to that shit, and kind of annoying, to be honest. It's like, shut the fuck up, like, nobody cares. Like, if it's not the same as I enjoyed the movies. I love the Harry Potter movies. Like, we got one of our guys. He's not here too, but Kurt, my boy Kurt. We finally got me and Pink Sweets got him to fucking watch the damn fucking Harry Potter movies for the first time. He saw the first 2 when he was younger, doesn't remember too much, so he's watching the whole thing, And I'm like, yo, you gotta give these shits a try. And also, like, I don't want to read. I love reading. I mean, I don't love reading. I just fucking lied to you guys right there. I don't love reading. I like reading comics. I do like reading comics, but I don't like reading before I watch a movie, because you already fuck yourself. You set yourself up for failure when you do that. To be honest, you really do. Especially one of those people that get very attached to the book, and then when shit doesn't happen in the book the same way it happens in the movie, you get fucking annoyed. So I get it, but not me. So I have not, but I want to see the show. Yeah, the show is really good. The first 3 episodes already dropped. They dropped. It's on Hulu. It's made by FX. It's great. Hopper goes, The Sum of All Fears is the only movie better than the book of the books I have read. Okay, so that's is those the Tom Clancy books or the Jack Ryan books? I'm not sure. Let me know. But yeah, Why the Last Man definitely a must watch right now. I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of other shows right now that I've been watching. What's the other show I've been watching? Let me look at my Apple TV next and see what's up. Let's see what's up. Oh, Ted Lasso. I gotta watch this last Ted Lasso because if any of you guys watch Ted Lasso, this episode looks bonkers because it's all about Coach Beard. No Ted Lasso in it. It's all about Beard, Coach Beard, like a night out on the town with just Coach Beard and shit. It's weird. So I can't wait for that. Hey, Jack Ryan, Tom Clancy. Yeah, Tom Clancy. Yep. Let's see what else. Let's see what else I got here. Jersey Shore. Yeah, I gotta watch my Jersey. I love Jersey Shore. I don't give a fuck. Titans, which I've been watching. Titans has been fucking dark as shit this year. Oh my god, dark as fuck. What else? Walking Dead, obviously. Walking Dead every Sunday. I fucking love Walking Dead, man. I don't give a fuck with anybody. All the motherfuckers that left The Walking Dead, I don't want you fucking back. Fuck y'all. Like, don't try to be coming back now because the show right now is on fire. The show right now is so fucking good. So good. And it was, I never hopped off. I never left The Walking Dead. I always enjoyed it. Even in this low seasons where, you know, people started, like they started talking shit about the show. I never did. I always loved it. Always loved it from the beginning, you know. Hopper says, I dig for Old Man. I want to see that. That's Apple TV, right? Too? Apple TV Plus. Is that the one? Who's in it, man? What's his fucking name? Who's the main guy in it? Hop. I forgot his name. Oh, I also see them on Apple TV Plus. I see the show C with Jason Momoa. Bro, that show, Jason Momoa and Batista's in the second season. That show is fire. Fire. It got so better. The only thing I don't like about that show, and it's fucking cringy, is whoever plays that fucking queen bitch, yo, she has the worst, most annoying voice I've ever heard in a fucking character in my life. Period. Ever. Yo, what up, Jake? What's poppin', Jake? Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Dude from Suicide Squad. Oh my god. I know he's Rick Flag, right? What's his fucking name? Oh shit. What's his name? Oh, I'm gonna find that shit right now. Fuck it. Suicide Squad. What's his name? Why is he not the first one? Damn it. He should be one of the first ones there. I gotta fucking look for this motherfucker. Where are you? Let me just type in Rick Flag. Rick Flag. Oh, Joe Kinnaman. That's what it was. Joe Kinnaman. Exactly. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. Was that a Corona? Latrina would be happy. Yeah, I'm trying to summon Latrina right now. Yo, Latrina, if you're out there, I got the Coronas on deck. We need family in the building. But yeah, like, for all that kind, I gotta see. I want to see that show. I already got that show. Foundation is coming out on Apple TV Plus pretty soon. Anything with space, I fucking vibe with. So that show looks exciting. I've been doing a rewatch of Game of Thrones with my boy Kels. We stopped because I'm waiting for him. I'm trying to stay up with him, but I've been wanting to finish it. Right now, we on Battle of the Bastards. He's never seen Game of Thrones, so he's on Battle of the Bastards like now. I'm just waiting for him to start watching it because, bro, that's my favorite episode of the show, in my opinion. Battle of the Bastards. You can't fuck. That fucking battle is one of the best battles. Definitely probably the best battle I've ever seen on a TV show. And one of the best battles on a fucking TV show or a movie ever, in my opinion. Do you dig Orville? I never got to see it. That's with Seth MacFarlane, right? I haven't seen it yet. That's the thing with TV. I love TV, but there's so much of it that it's hard to watch everything. It really is. Like to watch every single fucking show that you like, it's hard, man. And then now that fucking I can't do it because when does Many Saints of Newark come out? Because I want to do a rewatch of The Sopranos, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to watch it before that, you know? Or what I do is I watch Many Saints of Newark and then watch The Sopranos after. That could be good. Also, you got Dexter coming back, which I'm excited for that. I hope they fucking redeem Dexter because that last fucking season, bro. Oh my god, that last season was not too good. Not too good. The last couple of seasons was okay, but just that season finale left a bad taste in my mouth. And I'm just hoping they fix that up, they correct that shit because it sucks. Hey, watch it. It has the longest space battle on TV. For real? Orville? Is that the same? That's not the one with Seth MacFarlane, is it? Am I thinking about the same show? Hold up. Orville. That's what Seth MacFarlane. It has the longest space battle in all of TV. Hold up. I gotta see this shit. Orville. Oh, the Orville, yeah. Oh, yeah, with Seth MacFarlane. Palicki, yeah, Palicki. I like Palicki too. Well, I might have to. It's on Hulu, I think, right? That's a piece. Yafet. Why am I blanking out? This is not from something I should know, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck? Hold up. Yafet. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Oh, shit, I forgot. That he passed away. Shit. Yeah. Yafet was fucking... He was in the Aliens, right? He was an alien, right? And he was great. Oh, Norm Macdonald. Oh, okay. Okay, I get what you're saying. Oh, so Norm Macdonald was in Orville? Okay, cool. And rest in peace to Norm Macdonald, too. Like, I never watched a lot of his stuff. I seen, like, a lot of his shit that he's said and done on SNL and stuff. But I haven't really watched any of his stand-up or anything. Like, he was fucking nuts. He didn't play games when it came to shit, man. He was saying shit on SNL that leave you like, I don't know if that should have been on TV, but whatever. I don't know if that should have been said. Yo, I think we almost officially get into probably one of my longer streams, but it's been fun. It's been fun to have you guys here. Shout out to Hop for being the first time being on here. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to, of course, my boy Matt. Shout out to Jake for stopping by. Who else stopped by? Shout out to my boy Gregory Castillo for stopping by. I'm not done yet. I'm just shouting out people. You know, Sir Joko for being here earlier. It's been fun, man. I love a show today, man. I really like today's vibe, man. I could go on for all day if I wanted to, but I don't want to go on too long, you know. But keep on trucking. And thanks for showing up, man. Thanks for showing. I really appreciate it. I really do. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I don't know if you're subscribed. I don't remember if you subscribed to the show. So let me check something real quick. You digging this music in the background? My shit, bro. This is the best shit to have like in the fucking background, man. Like, that's one thing I love about, like, I love to have these like new retro wave stuff or like lo-fi music playing in the back because, like, if there's silence, there's not really silence if I'm not saying anything. So It's cool. Oh, Streamlabs. Let me see something. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Okay, let me see. All right, but yeah, so fucking algorithm, fracking algorithm. I am. I thanks. I just had to make sure I don't remember if it was. Damn typos are bane of mine. Yo, straight up, yo. No, what is it with fucking like you have autocorrect on your phone, but it fucks up what you're saying. It's like, don't you know how I am by now? Why the fuck would like it'll be like the easiest you would think like, oh, I'm gonna write jump. It'll turn into fucking hump. It's like I wrote the right shit. I know I'm not bugging. Like I know I wrote the right shit. Like it's crazy. It's like get it together, man. Get it together, all the correct. You got me fucked up. You truly got me fucked up, motherfucker. Well, what's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's weekend so far? It's only Saturday, so we still got the rest of tonight, and of course tomorrow. Anybody doing something tomorrow special, or just chilling regular Sunday shit? Because I know I'm just staying home. Fuck that. Like stay home, probably watch the Giants. I don't know what time the Giants play tomorrow, but I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Probably watch a couple of movies. I don't know what yet, but try to watch shit. But yeah, it's been one hell of a stream. I gotta say, shout out to everyone joining it today. I don't think I'm gonna end it now. Thank you very much for making this stream a very fun one today. I can't wait eventually to do shit on Twitch, because then I'll be on for fucking like 5 hours, 6 hours. But thank you guys for joining me. Before I go, guys, look forward to Joker Show Everyday Experts at 7 p.m. Matt, if you want to put the link of the show in the chat, you may. I just received a Streamlab from my boy Hopper. Thank you, Hop. It says, I dig the show, bro. Great vibes. Thank you, man. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sound like fucking Elvis. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate that, Hop. Thank you very much. But yeah, thank you. And like I said, Matt, if you want to put the link for Everyday Experts in the chat, you may do it. That's a great show on Rob Fisberg's network. Go watch Everyday Experts with Sir Joker, the host. Who's on today, Matt? Who is he interviewing per se today? I think I might have to have Matt as my fucking producer and shit like that in the background. Because I don't have all these stuff up right now, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't yet, check out my Patreon. I have two tiers, $3 tiers, basically a glorified tip jar, and I have a $5 tier will get you exclusive content, which I'm working on. Eventually, I'm gonna have the Mo and Kel show, which you will get early access to those episodes before it airs live on YouTube. You can join my Discord. My Discord server is down in the description below. It's free for now until I build up the community, and eventually it will be required for you to be a Patreon member. So for right now, it's free, and it's a fun time. It's fun on the Discord. What else I got? I don't fucking know. Shout out, I just saw Hop. Thank you for joining the Discord. Thank you. Welcome, bro. Welcome. But yeah, so with that being said, peace out, everyone. I hope everyone has a great fucking night. Enjoy your fucking Saturday. Drink it up. Fucking let's toast to all our other ones we love, all the ones that we lost. I love every single one of you for stopping by. Matt, thank you for being the fucking best mod out here. Thanks you for always showing up to my fucking streams. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a great night. Have fun. Drink for me. And peace out, motherfucker.